I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 260 and Evolve is in the house. Over the last 2 years, I've learned a ton about the problems speaker companies are having in the development of wireless solutions that work right and sound great. It's not nearly as simple to do as I'd like. There are problems with latency, and those problems grow even more complicated when we're talking about stereo sound. Imagine listening to your tunes and all of a sudden the right audio channel gets to its designated speaker ahead of the left audio channel. That gives you chaos and unhappy customers. Manufacturers are achieving breakthroughs in wireless engineering every day, but of all I've tried, seen, read about, whatever, Griffin's Evolve is the one I'm most excited about. I'm so excited that I bought it so I don't have to send it back. Thanks for using my promo codes at GoDaddy.com, GB1, GB2, or GB3 by the way, because you guys really paid for it. Ready to unbox? I'm on my trusty unboxing stool so I can actually see in the box. First, we have a remote, and it's an RF remote. And we have the papers and the how-tos, styrofoam. All right, this should be the power. I don't have sharp nails right now, but I'm trusting it's the power. And the good stuff, the speakers. So let me go ahead and bring these out and unwrap them. Down here, we've got the base. Now, this has a range of 150 feet, but a lot of people are finding that they are actually getting up to 300 feet. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I was right. Yep, power. And this is made for iPod. Let's go ahead and get the wrapping off here. It supports just about any kind of iPod. You can also plug it into almost any type of audio source. And let's get these off. It's just really beautiful, sleek, simple, and these just sit right down into it. This really gets exciting in January when Griffin releases individual speakers with individual charging stations. Now, this base station is important because it's where you marry an individual speaker to either the left or right channel, and it couldn't be more simple. Just rest a speaker on the left or right side, and that speaker becomes a left or right speaker. You can change them anytime, and an LED light inside gives you a visual left or right indicator. There's no limit to the number of speakers you can have around your house, just as there's no limit to the number of radios you can have in a house. I love it, but the first gen has a couple things I'm longing for Griffin to improve. I have to point them out because if you get one, I want you to know what to expect. My biggest disappointment is with the remote. I love that it's RF, but I hate that it has more buttons than an Apple remote with less functionality. There's no way I can find to scroll up and down the iPod menu using the remote. The other possible negative is that the audio quality might disappoint some audio purists. It doesn't have a lot of bottom. That one doesn't bother me because I listen mostly to Corinne Bailey Rae and Tom Glenn, and for me a jazz EQ setting works just fine. Since I plan to plug the base station into my Media Mac and use Signal from alloysoft.com as a Wi-Fi remote, I don't expect the remote issue to bug me long term either. What I really love about these things is the level of convenience and flexibility they bring to listening to audio. I can grab a speaker and take it to the kitchen. I can take one to the bathroom when I'm getting dressed. At the same time, Neil can take one to the balcony while he's doing research for the brief, and we can listen to the daily source code or twit at the same time while working in different parts of the house. Evolve is a 3-year-long dream come true for us. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching.
But I have